will have to contend with as we are just almost underway for tip-off here in Columbus. 6 straight wins for this Hawkeye team, including against number 4 USC. Here's Taylor McCabe, lethal from long range. Cambridge now engineering this offense. They'll work through Petty at the high post. Averaged a double-double last year at Kentucky. Cambridge launching from 3. She's got it. It's her bread and butter offense.
It is, it is. She makes pull-ups, especially from that free throw line, nail area at a high rate. Good find, though, by Cambridge. And then the rim run by Asia Petty. I love a big woman that runs the floor consistently. You can steal 8 to 10 points a game in rim runs.
There's a steal. Cambridge, the floater is good. Ohio State gaining steam right now on their home court. Looser Lucy is what Coach Jensen likes to say. That has ignited this stretch run. The drive, the kick. Kennedy Cambridge knocking down the 3. Ohio State has 3 on 6 attempts for one of the poor shooting teams in the Big Ten, especially once she gets into the paint.
And she's so strong as well. Tough to guard. Oh, what a nice take. In that first quarter, Ohio State shot 47% from the field, 50% from 3. So there has to be more resistance for Iowa. On the other side, though, I love that after the timeout, they go inside to Stolke. Again, she needs to be aggressive without Lucy Olsen on the floor.
The lob into Stolke, perfectly executed by the Hawkeyes.
Significant amount of time in the second quarter without Hannah Stolke or Lucy Olsen on the floor.
Olsen, 2 personal fouls. Great direction. A 3-point play coming up.
Finish that. Hop step is beautiful here and then falling away.
Nebraska head coach Amy Williams has said of Hannah Stolke, she's like a deer. It's so hard to track her. Here's a 3. Chance Gray knocking it down, trying to break out of her recent slump.
And didn't commit the foul as well.
Gets the ball back from Stolke. Driving against Theory. Drops it off. An easy 2 for Hannah Stolke. And that's how Iowa likes to operate. Is not getting the best out of her own game, but she has flipped the switch and found Lucy Olsen here in Big Ten play of late.
And also, too, coming into this program has the frame and the fearlessness to stop Cody, and a steal for the Hawkeyes.
Off the baseline, inbound, in stride, count it! Calling her teammates out, she says, I hold them to a high standard because I know we can be better. She does that on the court as well. Here she goes to work against Sydney. A falter, that's left short, sticks with it, earned the 3-point play. Starts of the 4th quarter. Slicing up the middle is a falter for 2.
Teammates, some other teammates, they need to be maybe covered a little bit more.
More playmaking by the Hawkeyes. A high percentage look at Lucy Olsen, the architect. Last 3 possessions for Ohio State, 0 for 1, 2 turnovers. And holding on to just a 2-point lead. Here's McMahon flying to the rim.
Crowd doesn't help with the oohs and ahs.
Here's McMahon met by 2 defenders, spins the other way, fading and hitting. Into Hannah Stolke has been quieter in the second half, outstanding in the first. Feuerbach tries every which way of that pivot to finish. She's up to 20.
He's relentless in the defense.
Kennedy Cambridge numbers, McMahon sprinting, giving it up, and an easy 2 for the Buckeyes in control. They will try to close a feisty, balanced, strong team in Iowa. Here is Guyton, high arcing 3. As we approach a minute remaining. Back to a 10-point game. Olsen calling her own number, drains the 3, and that's back-to-back for Iowa. 40 seconds left. Guyton hit a big 3 just moments ago. They're bringing the pressure to Olsen, somehow gets free and knocks down the 3. On the stretch, trying to set aside the Hawkeyes, make it 2 wins in a row. They put it in the hands of their freshman Cambridge. Makes the front end that time, had missed the first one. They go to Guyton. Thought about that three. Olsen will make herself free. Throws it up and in. 73-69. Ohio State with the lead. It's stolen. Ohio State turns it over. Olsen launching a three. Will miss fire. A falter. Cleans up the glass. Count it. Green again looking for Cambridge. Lands in the hands of McMahon. She is fouled by Guyton as she takes a spill to the floor.
And a good decision by Green. Sometimes the most important thing is just getting the ball in bounds.
McMahon knocks down the first. Olsen knocks down the second. 3.6 seconds left. Does so well playing against others forward. She craves that physicality. Here's Olsen skipping to the lane for two. Cambridge patient through this pick and roll, surveying the action.
They're showing her three players in her driving lanes. Oh, that's beautiful.
Brilliant basketball by Jelani Cambridge.
I said Cambridge had gotten a little quiet. She shuts me up.
Find Cambridge once more, 15 to shoot. McMahon going at a falter. The grace and the foul. 40 seconds left, just enough space. She can't hit it. Mulaney is blocked. Kennedy Cambridge has been the superhero this afternoon. Gliding to the rim, it is Fury. A 5-point lead, and the Buckeyes juiced up at home.
You've seen a little bit of the inexperience present in overtime without fear box in February that you hope to apply in March. Your bench has to be ready.
Cambridge calmly knocking it down. Both teams without timeouts. Olsen gets free off front iron. Mulaney battling for it into the hands of McMahon. She pushes through and is fouled, and she is ready to close this out.
It's been so easy for them to be emotionally down and deflated after letting a team come back. But they did the complete opposite and put their foot on the gas.
10 seconds left for Olsen and the Hawkeyes. Mulaney, the trailer. McCabe will secure it. 4 seconds left. And now 2 seconds on the clock. Ohio State is going to improve to 11-3 in Big Ten play, and they hold on to defeat the Hawkeyes.